Hey team, wanted to make a quick video. I started this month doing another food challenge, another $23 for groceries, and it was terrible. I did such a bad job. It is probably, 10 days in? Let me just double check. Not even 10 days in. It is 8 days in, and I should have known that, but it's after 10, so I'm giving myself some grace. So I did terrible at it. I ate everything. I think when you know you're in a challenge, to save food, the challenge internally becomes eat all of it as much as you can. I'm pretty sure that's what happened because that's how it felt as it slowly dwindled into nothing. After 8 days, it was supposed to be enough for an entire month. I had 3 mega loaves of bread and 3 bags of veggies and what else? A jar of jam. I do have some jam left. Actually, and a big sack of red potatoes. But the problem is with the red potatoes, they're smaller than like russet or baking potatoes, and so I always am like, oh well, I should grab a couple of them, and then I always have like a bunch of them at once, like 3 at a time, and then with barbecue sauce, and they all were just when you have 3 at a time, they don't last as long. And so, it seemed like it was practical at the time, but they're not the bigger potatoes, they're smaller potatoes. And I should have known that. They did not last. So I do have about 3 of those left, and I have probably like a quarter of a bag of frozen broccoli left. All of the bread is gone. I discovered that I liked the frozen veggies with a Mexican seasoning on toast, and it was so good. And of course, like I said, when you have to conserve groceries, it's like actually try and eat them all as fast as you can, and that's what happened. And like the sandwiches were good, and they were too good. So at this point, I have probably enough for 1 more day because I've got a little bit of broccoli left. I've got probably 3 potatoes, and I have jam, and I do have just like very old carrots from in the pantry, and I think that's pretty much it. So it was not good. And so I thought my only option was essentially to go to a food shelf at that point, if I didn't want to spend more than the $23 for the month. And so I, it was pretty bad, and I did end up actually going to a restaurant at lunch today because I was like, I could have potatoes, but I'm in the middle of my day and I've got like a different errand. I've got multiple errands to run, and so it was. I ended up, stopping in at a restaurant, and so it was like, this isn't working. I've got, like I said, maybe two-ish meals left. I am going to go to a food shelf, but I am not actually, I guess I could go to a food shelf, but I would feel bad. I have been spending a bit this month. Like my computer was being just a snot, and it was misbehaving, and it's pretty old. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna replace it. And so I got a tablet, and then I went and purchased an even bigger splurgy project today too. So it's just like, okay. Okay. So I was like, I'm not going to go to a food shelf after I just bought myself a brand new tablet. That's like that's just terrible. So I went out and I purchased groceries. So it's my supplemental food shelf for the rest of the month because I ate it all at right away. And so I am just going to hop to the next food challenge for now. Maybe take it easy on the $23 groceries, maybe try it again in a couple months or something. But the next one is going to be frozen meals, 1 per day. And then I bought a bunch of like different protein supplements, just because I'm vegan, so I'll get the ready-made frozen meals, and not a lot of them have like the protein built into them automatically if you are vegan or if you're looking for the no dairy, no meat. So I did get the protein supplements, and they are very nice. So hopefully I take it easy on those a little bit because they are good. They, obviously have sugar in them and they are like candy. So they're so good. But yeah, so it failed so hard. I am actually ashamed of myself. And what happened? Okay. Different food challenge. Let's go. And then we can come back to the 23 because that was an embarrassment. It was really, really bad. That food should have lasted a lot longer. And so we're just going to finish out this month and then we will try it again another time. Thanks so much.